My name is Sarah Rae. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Today is my mom's birthday, so I wanted to make a video kind of wishing her a happy birthday and also tell you guys some stories and things just all about my mom. So I hope you guys are ready. You know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications of when I upload, and let's get into the video. So a little bit about my mom. She, growing up and even now, was always labeled as the cool mom. My friends, my brother's friends, they always wanted to come over, always thought my mom was the cool mom, always went to her for anything and everything. And that was her, you know. She always told us growing up that we could go to her for anything and everything, and I think, you know, I did just that. And even my brother did. I think I went and took that a little bit too far, because I think I tell her stuff that parents wish their kids would tell. And then in the same aspect, I think I tell her things that parents wish their kids would never tell them. I mean, there's times where she's like, you know, thanks, Sarah, I didn't need to know that. She's an Aries, so she has a fiery side to her, but it's only when it's warranted will she, you know, raise her voice or, you know, put you in your place, where I'm the complete opposite. I'm a Taurus and stubborn. So we get into arguments a lot, and, you know, that's normal mother-daughter stuff, but we immediately make up, because, you know, that's mothers and daughters again, but that's also best friends. She is my best friend. I can remember her also being, you know, my first definition of what being strong is, and that is because I don't want you guys to think I'm saying my dad was a bad person, because he wasn't. I love my dad to death. He is incredible, and he's come so far in his life. So when I was 16, he got sober. He was an alcoholic when I was growing up, and pretty much his whole life he was, until it put him in liver failure, and on his deathbed did he get sober. So when my mom and him got married, he was a bad alcoholic, and he wasn't a great person to be married to be honest. You know, that's what happens. You know, alcohol is a disease, and it can turn people into a completely different person, you know. So my mom knew she had to get out of that relationship, and what she did was found a way to go to school for LPN. That's what she is. She is a nurse. She is what's called an LPN, licensed practical nurse. She can do everything an RN can do minus IVs. She works night shift at a nursing home, and she's been, I'm 28 now, so almost 30 years she has been a nurse, which is incredible. So she became one to get out of a bad relationship, and, you know, that's strength right there. I again want to remind you guys that my dad, he's came so far, and he is incredible. I have two strong parents. They have come so far from each going through some very difficult situations. So I don't want you to think any differently about my dad. I'll make a video at some point about his story, but we're talking about my mom today. So I can remember growing up, her bringing me to work. I would follow her behind her med cart, and I would have a bedside table, and that would be my little med cart, and she would give me the piece of paper to write down all the vitals on, and she would tell me the vitals, and I'd write them down, and I would be so happy about it. My mom also has lupus, which is an autoimmune disease that can attack your skin and your organs, which your skin is an organ. She's had it attack her kidneys. She's lost pregnancies over it. And, you know, she struggles every day going to work and everything, just like I struggle every day with dealing with Crohn's. And she's so, again, strong to get up and continue to go to work every day, even though she feels run down, and there's days where she can't open bottles, that her hands hurt so bad. She has so much going on with her, but she continues to go and go and go, and don't let it affect how she works, her work ethic at work, because she is there to take care of those residents, and no matter how she feels, she ain't gonna let that change. That is inspiration right there. My mom and I have matching tattoos as well. I'll put them up on the screen. The picture I'm showing you, we just got them, so they're wrapped, but I have a baby elephant, she has the mama elephant, and it says, "I am because you are." So we love them. My mom has always been against tattoos, but until this one, she was like, yes. So that is something very special between us. Obviously, because I love my tattoos, so to have one that I share with my mom and to be about my mom is everything. So both my parents were military. My dad was Navy, my mom was Air Force, and my mom, she was stationed on Griffith Air Force Base in Rome, New York. She was in security, which was quite unique. Let's see, what else? When it came to me getting sick and everything, she was there every moment. And when I wasn't able to speak for myself, when I wasn't conscious, she would be my ears, my voice, my eyes. She was there. She would kick doctors out of my rooms. She would make sure I was getting the best care, while being on NPO, just giving me maybe one chip and a swig of soda. Which NPO means you're not allowed to have anything by mouth. So no food, no drinks, except for maybe ice. But she would cheat just to appease me. And, you know, growing up, she would try to give her kids everything they wanted, and being selfless and not buy herself anything. And she's still like that today. She barely gets herself anything. So whenever I have the chance, I try to buy her things that, you know, she may want or don't think she wants, because she won't admit when she wants something, because she's so focused on giving us, me and my brother, things that we want, even though we're like almost 30. My brother is 30, but I'm almost 30. So, and she's very supportive of everything that I've ever wanted to do, and that included when I wanted to wrestle, and that included on a whim going to Boston to try out for So You Think You Can Dance, and, you know, staying there. And that also includes going to Nashville here at the end of June to go see Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Poison, and Joan Jett. Anytime I want to go see a concert, she is right there to go with me, whether she's excited about it or not, just because it's something I love. She's just a mom. Every inch of that word, she is that. All I have to say is happy birthday, Mom, and thank you so much for being my mom. I know sometimes I take it for granted because, you know, you don't think about it. You don't think about how incredible your parents are until it's brought to your attention, or until you actually have to face it and really think about it, or until you're older and you really think about it. But you know, you realize that in your parents, they do things that a lot of people don't get in their parents. Like my mom, being able to go to her and tell her anything, or going to my dad and just having a conversation, and him just letting me tell him countless true crime cases. And my mom's the same way. I can just go to her and tell her, just run my mouth about everything and anything. So I'm very lucky in that. Like, so you don't think about it until you're older, and I gotta take that more. I gotta just take that in more, you know? Because what I have, I'm lucky. And I think we're all lucky, a lot of us, for the type of parents we have. Because, again, some people don't have that, or some people don't have a mom or a dad. And even though my parents are divorced and my dad lives miles away, I still have both my parents, you know? So I'm very lucky, and I'm very lucky to have my mom being the way she is, and think about that. But anyways, again, happy birthday, Mom. I love you. Ti amo, madre. I hope you have a wonderful day. Surprise, she didn't know I was making this video, and thank you to whoever watched this. It means a lot to me. I hope you guys are staying safe and well, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.